Hey guys, it's Tori. I have one thing that I'd like to talk about, and that's cutting. As a recovering cutter, it's definitely not easy, but it should never be an excuse for why you're doing this or that. Like, never use cutting as an excuse. It's never a good excuse. I'm stopping because I am 18 years old and I want to have a career. And I won't have one if I continue cutting because they will see those cuts and they will see me as mentally unstable. And also, I'm a strong person. I won't let what people say get to me, and I won't use cutting as an excuse or a threat to anyone else because I don't want my blood on anybody's hands. And also, it's just dumb. Why in the world does anybody think it's okay to say, oh, I'm gonna cut if someone's boyfriend's gonna break up with them, or if anything, it's stupid. You're pretty much threatening your own life or your own safety in order to keep someone in your life when if they're gonna leave you in the first place, they're not worth it. I'm really trying. And some things that I use to cope, I can share with you guys. Like, if you really want to, get some ice and put it right here. It helps calm you down, and just focus on the ice right here. It really does help. It helped me. Do some hobbies, like listen to music, watch a movie, play video games. It helps. And like, if you don't have those, then just talk to a friend. It really does work. It definitely is hard, but it's not impossible. And I believe in you guys. I really do. Cutting is never the answer. And neither is suicide. I know, I've been there. 2 years ago, I was sent to a psych ward because I attempted suicide. It wasn't fun. It was pretty much like jail, only you had to talk about your feelings. It's definitely not fun. You don't want to have to be in that situation. Because then, like, I was taken out during the school year. It was October 2nd. And I was called down to the office, and they asked me, Victoria, are you okay? I looked at them, and I didn't understand what they were talking about. It had turned out that my friend had called my school and told them that I was cutting and that I tried to kill myself the day before. The sad part is that my mom didn't know, and I had to tell her when the counselor called my mom down to the school. Not too long after that, I was sent down to the emergency room in urgent care, and I was put into a room where you had to open it with a key. That made me feel really isolated. It's not fun. I was sent there and I was crying. I was begging not to go, but I realized that afterwards it was a good learning experience. I heard other people's stories, and it really helped me out. And also, I learned ways to cope with my depression and my anxiety. I also got medication to help it out. So if you ever feel like cutting, just try and do something else. Like, probably like get a pen or something and just start writing on your wrist instead of using a blade. Get a marker or something like that. Start writing out poetry, or for the longest time I had to write it with a highlighter because I didn't trust myself with a pencil when I was depressed. But whatever you can do instead of cutting is not the only answer. Well, that's about all I have to say right now, so bye.